Okay, guys. Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy the Zodiac Age. We wait for people to join. We're going to fix the title like we always do. If you knew what I mean. This thing still has memory of all the other times I had to put in the title, so it basically just has it right there, and I only have to type in like 2 to 3 little words, or letters, I mean. What was I doing now? Alright, so Pinello can actually be taken out. We need to put him in, because we're trying to keep the levels on a better balanced level. I still don't know how he's on a higher level than my team, though. Ash's bar builds up so fast. I almost forgot about that. Attack the one that's sleeping. Ow! Asshole. Yeah. Alright. Now time to kill the snake that's been annoying me. Good job, team. Thank you, Ash. Didn't need it much, but it's good to have. If this is an ether, I'm gonna be kinda upset because my mages like to use them right away. Okay, good. It's money. Gil. Alright, now... Oh. Hi, Snake. I didn't get a hit in. Now, our whole plan, though, was to get everyone's bar up. We need all our, special energy up. 181 gil. We need all of our special energy up. So that, we can beat that boss that we've been annihilated on more than several occasions. Oops. Ether. Ash is gonna use it right away. Alright, somebody owes me money. Parallel arrows. Parallel arrows. I'm just kidding. Parallel arrows. I like this guy though, he's really helpful. Potion. More the merrier. Until we get to 99 and then, what the? Thanks, good buddy. Yeah. Haha. these things went from being overpowered to us just annihilating them. Because I remember when we first got to this place, those things used to just dominate us. Aqua remote. Yes, heal yourself. You're the one that we needed. You're the one that we need to heal the most. Hi, Viper. Haha! Double slash, how do you like that, huh? Okay, so missed abilities, quickening. Okay, so Van's has already been done. His is done. Hers is done. Alright. Looks like everyone's is finally full. I forgot, I can tell just by looking on the right side of their stats. So yeah, everyone's bar is done. But we do need to get Fran a third mist attack. So that we can kill this thing better. Because the more mist abilities we have for this stupid thing, the better. Looks like our closest mist attack is up here. And we are about 2 slots away, no matter what way we slice it. Unless we go here. If we do that... No. Still quite a few slots away, no matter how you slice it. So... let's continue just getting LP now. And XP. Both are actually really good in our situation. Everyone got their mist up finally. I didn't realize there was a second one. Is Ash really the only one that got hit? Yeah. Yeah. I remember when these things used to be like super tanky to the point where we almost couldn't even hurt them. Aqua remote. I wonder if we could hurt those one thingies now. Is that really the one that get hit there? 110 gil. Haha. Hey, somebody got leveled up. Let's go help our friend here.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job, team. See why it's good to have mages and all that? Good job, team.
Yeah.
Take this. Can't seem to hit him with my sword with Van, so. Oh, these things have a lot of hits, apparently. Special enemy, looks like. As far as I can tell. This is the only thing I can really hit him with. And I missed. Goodbye. Damn, you have a lot of hits. Okay. It would be good to have Larsa back because he can actually hit them with their sword somehow. We did something to him. I think that was oil. I do not like these things. Why is this thing so powerful? Hey, Narcs. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Sorry, my thing always acts kind of funny with the connection, so I had to fix it before I knew who it was that commented. Now we got rid of that. Now that we got rid of that powerful dragon thing. Dang, that thing was so powerful, though. It had so much HP and it took away so much damage. Select a new. Oh. We apparently got turned into stone. Weird. I believe Ash can actually fix that, if I remember right. Cure, blindness, silent, defense magic. No. Okay. So it looks like we're just using these to fix the stone on him. Those monsters put drain on her. Ether. It's actually pretty good for how much magic she's been using, even though it wasn't much, I don't think. 109 to gil. 40 gil. You still there, Narcs? Don't want to attack Gareth. He's afraid.
Why does the Q gambit have active all the time?
It's actually good for the Cura to be active at all times because it's a big time healer. It's always good to have healing on at all times. Ether. She's gonna use it right away because that's what I set her for.
Sorry for the mistake, use translator.
Oh no, you're good. There's not really any mistakes here. I have to keep her from healing, because otherwise she's going to use up all of her magic power, and her health's just going to continuously drain, because I don't think there's any cure to get that off, as far as I've seen. Enough using your magic. We can't afford to have you keep wasting magic when you're just going to continuously heal because of that stupid health drain. $171 gil. And the gold needle. Alright, so... yes, we are actually heading the right way, except for we go this way. You know, it really sucks that, that there's no cure for that, for the HP drainage that got put on, Ash. Ash, you are forbidden from healing duty until we get that drainage off you. No! Larsa, what the hell's wrong with you? Gosh damn it. Larsa, why would you do such a thing like that? $277 gil. No healing for you. One shot, one kill. Ash, get over here. Okay, all we have to do is keep going. I thought we were close. Now I'm pretty certain that as soon as we leave this place, she's gonna still have it. So we gotta actually
Why
allow
not
her to
use a
die.
crystal to cure bleeding?
Why not use a crystal to cure bleeding? Can you cure bleeding with a crystal? I guess we could see if we can cure it with a crystal. I think crystals could only be used for loot, but water magicite. Let's see, crystal.
The sage glass.
The save glass. Oh. Save glass. I almost became an idiot right there. Holy crap, it does get rid of bleeding. Thank you very much. You are like the best person right now. So apparently save crystals are the only way to get bleed off you. That is so good to know. I really appreciate that, because that...
Altered states.
Yeah. I mean... Probably the reason I never realized that is because I had it taken care. I normally had it taken care of before I got to the save crystal. So that's probably the reason I never realized it. But thank you very much. That is very good to know. Very useful and helpful there. Handkerchief. Ether. Is it really taking you guys that long? Ash, I don't think you needed to use it right there. I wish there was a certain setting you could put on them to make them wait to use the ether, like when they're almost low on magic. But as far as I've seen, there's not really a setting that makes them wait until they're low. She didn't really need it, but okay. It works. And we could definitely get more. Ish. The thing is, the ether is 100% used on my mages. Just because they're my healers. I've always find that mages make the better healers. Also girls in that particular, because girls are the better caretakers. And men are the protectors. In which I didn't get to do anything right there. 266 gil. Although my mages don't really need protecting because they have actually stronger stats than my main character somehow. See, he only has what you see here. And then See, my mages, they're actually a lot stronger on other aspects. And Pinello is somehow stronger on attack power than I am.
You should buy a gambit to heal when life drops below 50.
Is there a gambit that does that? Actually, no. Mine was set for any ally, and the cura I sent for 70%. So, and the potion was set for 50%. I just wish there was a setting to make better use of my ether on my magic power. That way they don't use it right away until... That way they don't use it until they're like almost empty on magic. Like maybe even like halfway or less. Let's see now. Do we have enough? Okay. We're going to wait until we have a little more. Oh, I just realized. Ash got a level up. Dummy. Okay, this is a chance to get our friend some more LP anyways, because we're trying to get her another mist ability. So we need to get her a bunch of LP. Also, if you haven't noticed yet, my friend is holding a staff instead of a crossbow, like she does at the beginning.
This makes the area give you a pretty good stick magic.
Yeah, snakes really do give you good stuff. My friend, though, she's actually the most useful with the magic because she don't use as much. She actually has the ability to not use as much magic as the others. See how she barely used any right there? Just to heal us. My friend, I think, has the strongest ability on magic reduction usage.
Yeah.
If I remember right. Yeah. Also, I think my friend has stronger healing on her too. If I remember right. She has like the ability to use like stronger healing and all that. I don't remember what it was that checked that though. I'm pretty sure that was in our LP though. Good stuff, team, good stuff. Maybe we should go into the cavern. You get like huge LP and stuff there. These enemies the enemies out here I don't think give you much. Yeah, they only give you one per enemy. Except for the big guys. Maybe we should go with the big guys. Those guys give you... The big guys around here somewheres give you 2 LP for kill. Aqua remote. Haha. There we go. 238 gil. Kind of figure out where those big guys are, though. I think they're actually in this area, maybe? No, the big guys are in one of these areas over here, actually. Dang. Hey, Bass got a level up. We'll let her heal Bask and then we'll switch him out for Balthier. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, Balthier. It's your turn to fight. 68 gil. Balthier has been made to be my sniperish guy. He can actually hit from good distance. Skill. Except for Balthier, instead of wielding a gun, he wields a bow So as you can see, I switched up Balthier and Fran quite a bit. Also Penelo and Ash, because they were originally holding a sword.
Ash is the character that will end with the greatest amount of life.
Yeah, he, besides Van, he is my highest HP character. Also, that is the ability of his specific build, is to do that. Forgot I can't reach him. What, you targeted him way down there? How'd you do that? Aha! Cut him off and destroyed him. Good job, team. Don't want to go to Giza Plains, but we do want to go over here. Wait, what was the button again? Oh. Over here. Hey, it's the big guy. You ready to give us a 2 LP? Good job, team. Hey, I was getting my magic belt. And y'all just had to go and kill him.
Borin is the most magic character that can dominate in statistics.
that's why for his build we did the magic thing down here, Shades of Black. It's basically like a randomizer of magic. Sometimes it's weaker magic that occasionally, that most of the time misses, or barely does any damage, or it's a strong magic attack that does huge damage. I think Ashe actually has it too, but she doesn't really need it because she is she's used for different kind of things. Chronos tier. I knew about that, and for some reason I still almost passed that up. I don't know why. So I apologize if we're not doing anything like interesting right now. But as you know, we're just trying to get our stuff built up and all that. License. Fran. Alright. So this one and this one are basically going to go the same way. No matter which way I slice them, they're going to end up the same thing. Where if I was to go this way and then this way, it'd be more expensive.
Perfect for support and white magician.
I think I actually did put Ashe on a no, Ashe is a red battle mage and a black mage. And then Fran is a white mage and a time battle mage. It pretty much ends up the same way. And I put Penelo as a knight and a monk, which actually kind of makes sense, because she did grow up in the same area, in the same place as Van, which is why they're both knights. And in Van I made a Yulin, which I think is a kind of monk or something like that. Except for it's different because he's it makes him a spear user.
This according to statistics, the important thing is the combination that you have more fun.
Yeah, I basically did most of these builds to not only make them more useful than they were, but to also have fun, and I also needed healers. So I made Fran, Ashe, and Penelo a healer, which is actually pretty genius, I must say, because they do get the most magic stuff than anyone else because of their builds. I needed like one build of each. That way we could have like a big mix-up of builds. One will be like more useful on something than the other. It's always good to have it that way. I think so anyways. I don't know how anyone else feels about it. Oh, we just dominated that thing without even trying. Wait. Stop the attack. I don't want to attack the rabbit. I almost randomly attacked the rabbit. Let's see what we can hit you with. And you want to come a little closer? Good boy. Come closer. Closer. Yes. See, that's what I like about that Shades of Black thing. You use the magic, and then he automatically does a regular attack right after. Ready? Alright, we're going down after him. Little bastard wants to refuse to come up. I'll teach you. Ether. So yeah, once we get Fran a third LP, and also Bask, what happened to yours? I thought you were full on mist energy. Did I accidentally use a mist ability with Bask? I don't remember doing that. Also, him being short on one mist ability actually doesn't help at all. Not at all. There must be an easier way to build up your mist energy. Is there any way to build up your mist energy better?
Yeah.
I don't suppose the crystals bring up your mist abilities too, does it?
Use pound to know the enemy's weakness.
Use pound. I don't think I know. I don't think I have pound. Is pound a license or a gambit? It couldn't possibly be a gambit. Yeah, I don't think I have pound.
Yeah.
The most I have is the most I have that can tell me anything about an enemy's stats and stuff is Balthier and his whatchamacallit ability, Libra. Reveal more detailed target information. I think that it's a technique. I think Libra is going to be the closest thing I get to what you're talking about until we actually get it. I probably have to buy it from the store, I'm assuming.
In Gambit you apply it to the same character you can't cast on allies.
Gambits, huh? I had a feeling it was Gambit. Maybe I'll give it to Balthier, since he already has that kind of thing anyways going for him. And yeah. So if it's a Gambit, then we definitely have to buy it from the store, and we'll definitely have to do that. Poison bombs, because it does sound like Gambits. It does sound like this.
Throw an ally only to the same character.
Only to the same character. Well then it's definitely going on my Bastin, or my Balthier, I mean.
Yeah.
Wait. I have a feeling you're talking about it only being for Van. The thing is though, for my Van, I need him. What was I building Van for?
There is also an accessory that gives the status.
An ability that gives the status, huh? Well, I don't think I have it on anything, honestly. But like I said, if I was to do this pound thing that you're talking about, it'd probably go on Balthier. Because Balthier, I'm making his build for that kind of thing anyway, so it'd actually be good for him. Because I'm trying to use my Gambit slots sparingly, if you know what I mean. Ow. Oh.
I have evidence not being able to respond well.
An ability that gives respond well, huh? I'll have to figure out what that ability is. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this or not yet, but my Fran also has the ability to give extra healing. And so she uses less magic than everyone else, and she also does better healing. See what I mean? Actually, all my mages do really good healing, so it doesn't really matter.
The translator limits me.
it's all good. I'm able to, why I do my best to continuously look down at the, thing to see what everyone's saying. Also, for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, and also, if you are new, do know that, do not get upset and just know that ninjabeast does not talk during cutscenes and stuff like that. So if there's like a cutscene or anything like that that shows up, or even credits, I will most likely not talk unless it's for a very big special reason. Because I find those are special moments that need silence, if you know what I mean. Look at this, we get to kill him while his friend's sleeping. What terrible fate you had. Fran, you just one-shot him. I knew you were strong, but I didn't know you were that strong. I mean, I know he was asleep and everything, but dang, you still one-shot him. Alright. Another ether. Fran's gonna use it up right away, because that's part of her ability. Not the greatest ability, I know, because she wasn't even that low, but it works. Phoenix down. This black one is sleeping, so we get to one-shot him. What the hell just happened to the other one? Okay. I don't know how that plays out, but it works. Okay. Straight up this way. Okay, so new discovery. The crystal refills your mist too. Your mist energy. That is very good to know. License, Fran. Accessories. 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 Ooh, we do have enough sweet. Fran has learned a new mist ability, Shatterheart. I can't wait to see what that one does. See what a genius we are.
Have you tried to go to the jungle of Golmore?
Have I tried to go to the jungle of Golmore? I think I've been there. I don't really remember. This is my first time playing the game in almost 2 months, because I stopped sometime around Halloween to play Dead by Daylight for Halloween. So I kind of forgot what was going on in my usual games because of that. So we were playing too much Dead by Daylight and not enough of these games, so we totally just spaced on what's been going on. I don't remember where we've been or anything. Although my map would probably tell me. If the jungle of Gulmore is Fran's home, then yes, we have been there. That's the whole reason I believe we need to go to this cavern and kill this thing, is because I think that was our next destination. All I know is that we're supposed to be saving the queen or whatever she is of Fran's home. And I'm pretty sure that cavern is where we're supposed to go, but I could be wrong. Van.
It's winged from the field where you are now.
Winged from the field where I'm at now, huh? Then yes, I have been there. I have definitely been there then. We gotta do the rest of our licenses too. What should we do for you, Van?
But he has tough enemies.
What should we do for Van? Yeah, he sure does. That cavern has magic only enemies, which makes it really difficult because the only some of my people, my only people that have any kind of magic resist are my mages. I mean, everyone has decent magic resist, but my mages have the most, obviously. I never realized that Basque is actually pretty balanced on both defense and magic resist. How does that work? Except for Ash, for some reason her magic resist isn't the greatest as a mage. But Penelo, ooh, she's even worse than Ash is. And this kid, he's not really good for much except for attack power. He got some pretty decent evade though, I guess. Ash don't really got much evade. That's weird. Neither does Fran. Fran doesn't have much evade either. Ooh, Basque, he has 0 evade. He's the worst of everyone. I just realized that, dang.
I don't mean the cave if that's what you think.
Yeah, you're talking about the jungle, which also has some really tough enemies. The thing is, I think we can actually handle the jungle a lot better than we can the cave, because we have really good defense and attack power. Our problem with the cave, though, is that it's full of only magic enemies, which we are really weak to magic, obviously. First, we are going to sell. What am I doing? Wait, what's going on? Oh. It's right here. Sell that. Sell that. The thing I like about Iron Carapace, it's actually really valuable. So is Braid Wool. Large feathers are pretty valuable. Tanned hide. Chronos feather. Ooh, those are really valuable too. Alright.
I understand half of what you say and the other half interpreted it. Sorry if I already said something you knew.
Oh no. You're like you've said some things that I already knew, but you've also taught me some new things, like the crystal heals everything. That is something I didn't realize because I usually already had it taken care of before I got to the crystal. Because of you, I actually know that the crystal heals. I know that the crystal heals everything. Flame staff. Sure, why not? No, we don't want to equip it because it'll make us weaker. We'll buy that anyways. Just so we basically have like every weapon. Golden armor, that would actually be really good for everyone. Except for the fact that... Ooh. Now the only one this would be good for is Van. There we go. And now everyone's decently powerful against magic. Increase magic power when HP is full. Huh. I mean, looking at these, I never found them entirely useful. I think the only one that's actually been any kind of useful is this. But...
Heavy armor is good for increasing physical damage.
Yes, you are very correct about that one. But for this cavern that we're trying to beat, we need more magic resistance. So physical defense isn't going to help us in this cavern. I mean, we already got enough magic resist to handle most of the stuff in this cavern now, finally. But it's still not enough to beat the boss. The boss can pretty much one-shot us no matter what. Which is why we need our mist. So that... Well, we could probably beat him now that everyone got some good mist. Okay, so we're max on high potion. we can't afford anything. So we started... Ooh, we're in about an hour, almost. So we could either end now, or we can go maybe 10 minutes longer, or so, something like that.
With advancing almost nothing in history, you unlock a boot magic shop.
Let's see. With advancing nothing in history. I think we do got a magic shop in a few places, but yeah.
The bad thing is that Larsa leaves.
I mean, to me it's actually a good thing that Larsa leaves, because he is, he's not like a full member of your party, so it's not really benefiting me at all, except for in his strength aspect, because he does do a lot of damage. We'll do a little bit more fighting, and then we'll wow, they killed that thing fast. Damn it, Balthier.
Yeah.
The thing about Balthier, though, is that since he's a range fighter, we gotta watch his back more than anyone, because he's more vulnerable than anyone, because he's in the distance fighting. 189. So, this guy sets the chocobo on fire, and the chocobo decides to come after us. Good job, team. Apparently that guy never got hit. Did the chocobo not care to hit him? Larsa leveled up. Does it look like I care if Larsa levels up? He's not on the team. That's the thing about Balthier, though. I think he's actually my fastest attacker. He strikes before anyone else does. Even if everyone sets their attack off at the same time, his attack will come.
It throws madness so that the Chocobo does not use techniques.
It makes it so they don't use techniques, huh? It makes them so they don't attack, huh? Hey! Fran leveled up. Good stuff, good stuff. Guys, why is my friend so useful? Penelo's back out. As you can see, we put a staff on her instead of a sword. And her staff actually has a special effect that causes slow. See how that works? And Ash, I think, causes something too. Slow. No. Now hers causes mace for 1 hour. Hers causes water elemental. Water element, and Fran's does it does earth damage. So there's earth, water, and slow. So both Ash and Fran do elemental damage. If Penelo doesn't, but Penelo does slow, which as we all know is a status effect. So really, it's all good. And that's why you'll see Penelo put
You can use madness as a strategy with magical enemies.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything that causes madness, no. But the best part about Penelo, though, is that she can cause slow on hit. Which is also a tactical advantage. Ooh, I leveled up. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Balthier just stole Magicite and we got more Magicite. How's that work? How do we end up back here? See what I mean, though? Balthier will always be the first one to hit. I think, if I remember right, Balthier was made to be literally my fastest hitter. Hi, Viper.
I see more effective not having elementary damage, since it can turn you into a fight if the elementary weakness changes.
Oh, you guys woke him up! Well, the elemental damage is actually really useful, especially for this cave that we're going into.
Yeah.
Especially Penello's advantage. Penello's advantage in this cave is actually really good because the enemies in that cave attack really quickly. They somehow build their magic up really quickly with their attacks, which Penello could actually prevent that with her slow ability. I also like the elemental abilities that Fran and Ash have.
Yeah.
Good stuff, team. We used to have a sword on Penello that did fire.
Certain enemies can absorb an element and heal itself when attacked, although an elementary weapon serves to kill specific enemies.
Yeah. Certain enemies can absorb an element. I mean, it makes sense. But I think it doesn't work like that unless they're the same kind of element that the element that you're using is. If I'm right, that's how it works. Hi, Snake. I mean, if I had the ability to put the same stuff on Ash and Fran as I did on Penello, I definitely would. That frickin' snake just parried me. He parried somebody. I'm pretty sure it was me, though.
Yeah.
Frickin' Larsa, man. He just took the glory kill for himself.
At this point in the game you will not notice it so much, but I leave it to you.
At this point in the game, the damage that we're taking is actually a lot better because we have the defense for it. Where before, we were getting annihilated and not doing enough damage to these things. Also, if you want me to show you... Here, I'll show you exactly what I mean about this cavern before we end the stream. We're gonna go inside and fight a few things just to show you what I mean about the stuff in here. Did that just say chopper? Ow. See what I mean though? These things are a pain. Don't you slow me. Kill this one first. Also, my regular attacks are definitely more effective against these things than my magic is. Because I've came to find that these things have less physical defense than they do magic defense. Balthier, how'd you die so quickly? Where's my high potions? There they are. So I just wasted a high potion because that asshole Larsa decided to use his ability at the worst time.
That area is very dangerous now.
It is very dangerous, which is why we need like all the magic defense we can get. Excuse you?
I can't. To kill this you need a very advanced magic.
We need... Where's our stuff that gets rid of stop? I know we have something that gets rid of stop. Where is it at? Here it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Penelo stop now. What the heck? Die already, damn it. Gosh, I hate these things. It's all that uses magic and it's so annoying. Don't you poison me, I just got that off me. See what a pain this place is though? Some of them definitely have better defense and more HP than others. Damn it, stop slowing me.
Send the dispersed group so that their magical area attacks do not affect much.
Disperse group. What dispersed group do you mean? Oh. Balthier leveled up. I didn't realize. Now we have 2 mages to heal. This is a very good thing too, because Penelo is nearly out of magic. Haha. See, you don't need to change the settings just to make your character strike faster. All you gotta do is be a pro and use your LP. I don't mess with settings. I just play as the game lies.
Yeah.
There is a boss in the place. Don't enter the battle by mistake.
I've already been in this cave. The boss is a few cave rooms away from where I'm at. There's like 3 parts to this cave. There's this one, and then there's like a second one, and then there's the boss room. You mind just appearing so I can hit you? Ash, we literally just brought you in. How'd you die so quickly? Oh, somebody already brought her back.
Yeah.
There we go, he's finally dead. These things are so annoying to fight, though. Do you see why we need to strengthen ourselves a little bit before we do this, though? Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. We've showed the newcomers the reason why we need to get our abilities and stuff up a little more. Now let's go save and end the stream. Also, stay tuned because in a couple of hours we plan on doing some Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Well, it's definitely not streamable, but it will be recorded and posted, so stay tuned for that.
The experience of the enemies is not worth the risk, according to my point of view.
Yeah, the enemies in that cavern, even just in that cavern alone, are definitely not worth the risk right now. Also, you're probably right about the enemies out here. They probably aren't worth the time to fight. But I kind of need their hide and stuff for money and stuff, if you know what I mean. We want to go this way, not that way. And good thing I started looking at the map, or I would have went the complete wrong way.
If they freeze all your GG characters.
Yeah. That's why it's a good. That's why I'm lucky that they don't use the freeze technique that often. And Princess Kiss. The main technique that they use, the technique they use more than the stop is the slow, which admittedly still sucks. But not as bad as being flat out completely stopped. Ow! I just got ambushed while I'm trying to fight. Good stuff. So this is why it's good to always have more than one healer. That way they don't use up as much magic healing everyone. always show up at the worst times. You can't even run by and mind your own. Handkerchief. 71 gil. We are going to take out the one that's sleeping first. Why'd you wake up?
Yeah.
Good job, team.
The best way to level up and earn money is in floating mines. Killing skeletons.
Floating mines, huh? I'm not sure I've been there yet, have I? I don't remember. And now, everyone's MP and all that is refilled. Let's go sell the stuff that we just got. Buy a few more things maybe, and then we'll end. Haha. So there were a few episodes a while back.
Where they kidnapped him Pamelo. English 010.
Oh, that place. So I would basically have to go back to the, oh, I know what you're talking about now. You're talking about that one place with the skeletons and the bats and the drain spiders that drain the electricity. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Fyra. Black Magic's element. MP cost 16. Deal fire damage to all foes in range. That would actually be really useful for gravity, element none, MP cost 12. How could it be? Never mind. Reduce HP of all foes in range by 1/4 of target's max HP. License needed. Time magic 4. Ooh, that would be good for that'd be good for Fran. Let's get it. Let's get this too.
Gravity is a very circumstantial magic.
That is very true. We're gonna buy a few more of those. Just because it's always good to have plenty of everything. We don't normally get, I mean, we do get silence quite a bit actually, but we haven't normally got confused yet. I think we've only gotten confused in like one place out of the entire game so far. That's it, if I remember right. And in that cave before you get to Fran's hometown, the only enemies that ever stoned us were those enemies in that cave. Other than that, we didn't really have to worry about stone and all that. I don't know, I'm not sure what to buy here for the rest of my money.
Items with cure altered states always come in handy.
That is very true. I mean, any magic in the end it just comes in handy. I think I'll go with high potion. 1. To make up that 1 that Larsa made us waste. We need all the potions we can get, considering that my team's always using them. Alright. For those of you who just joined and missed out on everything, I apologize, but it's now time to end the stream, but stay tuned for more of this later in the week, and also a few of the other games that we normally play, as well as some Dragon Ball Xenoverse in a few hours, which sadly cannot be streamed. I'm very sad about that, but it will be recorded and posted, so please do stay tuned for that, and be sure to turn on your bell so you don't miss any episodes of anything. Especially if you want more Final Fantasy, we'll be doing plenty of that, because we are looking to beat the game, as are we with every game that we play. So, I really do hope you have enjoyed this little adventure, and if you have, please do subscribe, like, maybe comment, share. There's plenty more to come, and I hope to see you in the next one. Lots of love, have a good day or night, stay safe, and thank you very much for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.